The go-home episode of Before Crown Jewel 2024 will air live from the Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The company has announced 4 matches for the show so far. Aside from that, the Apex show could have several twists in store as well, which could set the tone for Crown Jewel 2024 and the rest of the year. So, how would things transpire on the Red Show before Crown Jewel? To feed into the curiosities, here are 3 bold predictions for WWE Raw before Crown Jewel 2024. Things have been pretty chaotic on Raw in the last few months. The current general manager of the Red brand, Adam Pearce's life has been made difficult by a number of superstars. The veteran has seemingly lost his grip on the roster. Given that, the company's CCO, Triple H, could replace Pearce with a more powerful authority figure, Stephanie McMahon. The veteran resigned from her duties back in 2023. However, her husband, HHH, could persuade her to return as GM of the Red brand this week. Seth Rollins has been involved in a volatile feud with Bronson Reed on WWE Raw. The Visionary will lock horns with the Monster at Crown Jewel 2024. However, the Tsunami Master could send a stern message to Rollins mere days before their clash at the Saudi Spectacle. Reed could blindside Rollins, launching a brutal attack on the Architect. This potential angle could be a perfect way to hype the duo's clash for November 2. Dominik Mysterio is set to take on a former world champion on WWE Raw this week. However, the world champion in question could be none other than Rhea Ripley. There have been murmurs of the company planning a mixed-gender match between Dom and Ripley, and the highly awaited bout could happen on Monday night. Ripley could be revealed as Dom's opponent, much to the shock of the Luchador. With Crown Jewel 2024 on the horizon, WWE is gearing up for one of the most electrifying nights of the year. As Raw edges closer to this pay-per-view spectacle, fans are speculating about major shakeups and storylines. 3 intriguing predictions have been buzzing: the possibility of Adam Pearce being replaced by a big-name authority figure, a potential reunion between Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley, and other twists that could shake up WWE's roster. Here's a deep dive into these predictions and how they might unfold to set the stage for an unforgettable Crown Jewel. Adam Pearce has been an authoritative figure on Raw and SmackDown, often acting as the impartial decision-maker who enforces WWE's rules. While he's become a familiar face, rumors suggest that WWE might be planning to replace Pearce with a more iconic figure as part of a creative shakeup. Given the grandeur of Crown Jewel, WWE may be eyeing this high-profile event to bring back a legendary authority figure, someone who can inject a renewed energy and presence into the role. Triple H, the King of Kings, would be a game-changer in this role. As a seasoned veteran and current head of creative, Triple H has a larger-than-life personality and deep-rooted connections with WWE fans. His return as an on-screen authority figure, even if just temporarily, would add prestige and tension. Triple H could use his power to shake up Raw, introduce new title opportunities, and make the stakes even higher for the stars leading into Crown Jewel. Shawn Michaels, another beloved figure, Michaels has become a cornerstone of WWE's development in NXT, but returning as an on-screen authority on Raw could provide the spark WWE needs. Known for his unpredictable personality and flair for showmanship, Michaels could bring an element of excitement and unpredictability to Raw, challenging superstars to prove their worth and making the run-up to Crown Jewel thrilling. Paul Heyman, a surprising yet powerful choice. Heyman is currently aligned with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline on SmackDown, but if he were to take on an authority role on Raw, it would send shockwaves throughout WWE. Heyman could bring his manipulative charm and ruthless approach to the Red brand, influencing key matches and establishing himself as the mastermind behind the scenes. This would create new rivalries and intensify the drama leading up to Crown Jewel. No matter who WWE chooses to replace Pearce, This change could breathe new life into Raw and set up monumental confrontations for Crown Jewel and beyond. Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley were fan favorites during their time together as part of Judgment Day, where their chemistry created one of WWE's most compelling dynamics. Dominik's transformation under Rhea's mentorship elevated his career, bringing out a darker, edgier version of the younger Mysterio. However, recent weeks have seen the two briefly separated on screen, leaving fans eager for a reunion. Rhea Ripley has been at the top of the women's division as the WWE Women's World Champion and has been leading Judgment Day's movements with fierce determination. However, tensions between Judgment Day members and other superstars have intensified, particularly with Ripley often intervening in Dominik's feuds and title defenses. Dominik recently faced tough competition and obstacles as a singles competitor, and it's likely he'll seek Ripley's support to reclaim his dominance. The reunion could happen on Raw before Crown Jewel, where Dominik, facing mounting challenges, reaches out to Ripley for guidance and reassurance. Rhea could cut a promo emphasizing her role in keeping Judgment Day strong and promise to help Dominik navigate his rivals. This support from Ripley could set up Dominik to participate in a high-stakes match at Crown Jewel with her by his side, sparking the chemistry fans have missed. This reunion could see Ripley and Dominik return as WWE's ultimate power duo, stirring up drama in the men's and women's divisions, and reasserting Judgment Day's dominance over both. With Crown Jewel's global stage, their pairing would garner massive fan interest, drawing attention to WWE's strongest factions. Cody Rhodes has been a cornerstone of WWE's storylines since his return, and his rivalries with dominant factions like Judgment Day have captivated audiences. Cody and Damian Priest have had a series of intense exchanges, but as Crown Jewel draws closer, WWE could build up this feud to even greater heights, culminating in a contract signing on Raw. Contract signings are classic WWE setups that often lead to explosive encounters. With Rhodes and Priest set to face off at Crown Jewel, a contract signing could add a new level of intensity. Priest's cold, calculating demeanor as part of Judgment Day, paired with Cody's determination to honor his family's legacy, would create a combustible atmosphere. The setup, Triple H or Shawn Michaels, especially if he's replacing Pearce, could oversee the contract signing, ensuring that neither star breaks into a brawl prematurely. Both Priest and Rhodes would get a chance to deliver intense promos, with Cody speaking about his road to redemption and Priest declaring Judgment Day's plans to establish control over Raw. This moment would not only reinforce their feud, but also underscore the stakes heading into Crown Jewel. Potential interference. Judgment Day's interference would be almost inevitable, with members like Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio likely waiting in the wings. If Cody arrives with allies, perhaps former rivals or friends, it could set up an all-out brawl, hyping the fans and ensuring Crown Jewel has a match full of personal stakes and brutal aggression. A contract signing segment like this would provide an ideal platform to fuel the Rhodes-Priest rivalry, ensuring that their Crown Jewel showdown becomes one of the most highly anticipated matches of the event. If WWE wants to add even more unpredictability to the Crown Jewel card, they could orchestrate a surprise return by a major star such as Edge or Bray Wyatt. With Wyatt having passed away earlier in 2024, this is more of a tribute prediction, as many fans hope for a moment of respect or a storyline paying homage to his legacy. On the other hand, Edge's potential return could signal an unexpected challenge to Judgment Day, with whom he has a turbulent history. With Crown Jewel 2024 shaping up to be a thrilling spectacle, these predictions for Raw create anticipation and excitement for WWE fans. Adam Pearce's replacement with a big-name authority figure could spark fresh rivalries, while a Dominik Mysterio-Rhea Ripley reunion brings back an iconic duo that fans adore. Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest's contract signing would inject even more tension, solidifying their feud and preparing the WWE Universe for an unforgettable showdown. No matter how WWE plans to set up Crown Jewel, one thing's for sure: Raw is primed to deliver high-impact storylines and memorable moments that remind fans why WWE is the global leader in sports entertainment. With the unpredictable nature of WWE storytelling and the excitement of a major international event like Crown Jewel, fans can expect drama, twists, and unforgettable action.